Welcome back to Open Air Living. If you've been dreaming of transforming your small front yard into a stunning green space, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into genius garden hacks and landscaping tips that make even the tiniest spaces feel like paradise. Whether you're working with a narrow walkway, a postage stamp sized lawn, or a compact entry garden, we've got you covered. These ideas are not only space saving, but also stylish, easy to implement, and incredibly impactful. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button like this video and drop a comment below sharing your favorite garden idea or tip. Let's grow this community together, literally and figuratively. The first step to maximizing a small front yard is creating purposeful zones. Even a tiny area can have a welcoming entryway, a planting bed, and a sitting nook if designed thoughtfully. Use low hedges, pavers, or planters to visually divide spaces. This adds structure and makes your front yard feel organized and intentional rather than cramped. Zoning also helps you decide what function each part will serve, whether it's curb appeal, privacy, or a cozy place to sip your morning coffee. When you can't go wide, go up. Vertical gardening is a brilliant way to add lush greenery without sacrificing square footage. Use trellises, wall-mounted planters, or even stacked pots to add height and texture. Vines like clematis, jasmine, and climbing roses add fragrance and beauty. This technique not only saves space, but creates a layered, dynamic look that draws the eye upward, making your front yard appear larger. In small gardens, every plant counts. Opt for compact, multifunctional plants that offer color, scent, or structure year round. Think dwarf shrubs, ornamental grasses, and perennials like lavender or salvia. These add visual interest without overwhelming the space. Also, consider the local climate and sunlight. Low maintenance, native plants tend to thrive and need less upkeep, perfect for busy homeowners. Raised garden beds are a smart solution for small yards. They help define space, improve drainage, and make gardening more accessible. You can build your own with wood or stone, or buy pre-made options that fit your yard's dimensions. Don't forget to add rich soil and compost. Raised beds can also double as decorative features or seating areas if designed creatively. Talk about function meeting beauty. Stepping stones provide a charming path through your garden, and they visually elongate your yard. Plus, they're practical and prevent muddy shoes. Choose materials that complement your home's architecture, like slate, concrete, or gravel. Alternate patterns or spacing to create unique effects. Adding ground cover between stones like creeping thyme or moss softens the look and adds an organic polished finish. Lighting isn't just for ambience, it's also about safety and curb appeal. Strategically placed lights can make your yard look larger and more welcoming. Use solar-powered path lights, uplights for trees or features, and wall sconces near entry points. Soft, warm lighting highlights your landscaping even after the sun sets and makes your home look cozy and inviting. One well-chosen tree or large shrub can serve as a striking focal point. It draws attention and anchors the design of your garden. Consider slow-growing trees like Japanese maple, dwarf magnolia, or even a small fruit tree. These add height, shade, and seasonal interest. Position it off-center to create visual flow and avoid symmetry, which can make a small space feel rigid. Symmetry can create order, but too much can make a small yard feel static or crowded. Balance is key. Frame your entryway with matching pots, or use symmetrical rows of low plants to create harmony without overwhelming the eye. Pair symmetry with asymmetrical accents, like a unique sculpture or freeform flower bed, to keep the space feeling dynamic and engaging. Even the smallest front yard can accommodate a charming seating nook. All you need is a bench, bistro set, or built-in lamp. Tuck your nook into a corner or near a path, and surround it with plants for a cozy, private feel. Add cushions for comfort and style. This not only adds functionality, but gives your front yard a welcoming vibe that invites people to pause and enjoy the outdoors. Container gardening is a lifesaver in small spaces. It lets you grow a variety of plants without needing ground space. Group containers of different heights and styles for an artistic display. You can even use hanging baskets or railing planters for added effect. Rotate seasonal blooms to keep things fresh, or grow herbs and edibles for a practical and pretty front yard addition. Changing elevation adds depth and interest to a small yard. Use terracing, steps, or retaining walls to create multiple levels. You can use levels to separate zones or add drama to your garden design. It also helps with drainage and erosion control. Even adding a raised planter or sunken seating area creates contrast and maximizes the use of space. Corners are often underutilized, but they're perfect for focal points, vertical features, or hidden nooks. Install a tall planter, sculpture, or even a small water feature to draw attention and fill dead space. Or create a layered planting bed that tapers into the corner to soften sharp lines and add flow. Add personality and depth with a garden mural or painted fence. This is an eye-catching way to make a statement and expand the visual space. Use nature-inspired colors or designs that mimic extra depth, like a painted window looking out onto a field. This trick is especially useful in urban settings where you're working with walls or close neighbors. Living fences made from hedges, bamboo, or espalier trees give privacy and beauty without taking up much room. They're more attractive than solid walls and create a soft green boundary that feels more open and alive. Choose species that grow densely but don't spread too much, like boxwood, privet, or climbing ivy on a trellis. A consistent color palette helps unify a small yard and make it feel bigger. Stick to 2 or 3 complementary. Use color in your flowers, planters, cushions, and accessories to reinforce the theme and keep things cohesive. Cool colors like blues and greens reseed visually and make a space feel larger, while warm colors add energy and focus. Water features bring soothing sound and visual interest to small gardens. A bubbling fountain or bird bath goes a long way. They also attract birds and pollinators, making your yard feel like a peaceful sanctuary. Look for compact designs that recycle water and are easy to install. You'll love the spa-like effect. Edibles don't have to live in the backyard. Herbs, strawberries, and cherry tomatoes can all thrive in a front garden. Use containers, raised beds, or border plantings to mix function with flair. Many edible plants are as beautiful as they are delicious. This not only maximizes your space, but brings more joy to your everyday garden maintenance. A year-round garden is a joy. Plant a mix of species that bloom or change color in different seasons to keep your yard interesting. Think spring bulbs, summer perennials, autumn foliage, and evergreen structure in winter. Add seasonal decor or lighting for festive touches throughout the year. It keeps your yard fresh and inviting. In small spaces, less is often more. Too many elements can make your front yard feel cramped and chaotic. Stick to a few focal points and resist the urge to overdecorate. Regular pruning and tidying go a long way. Use hidden storage for tools and keep walkways clear to maintain a peaceful, open vibe. We hope you found inspiration and ideas to transform your small front yard into a garden you'll love. Remember, big beauty can come from the smallest spaces. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Open Air Living, and share your thoughts in the comments. What tip are you excited to try first? Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode where we dive into backyards, patios, and everything in between. Happy gardening!